Premium Plus package, Grenadine Red paint, 20-inch wheel package, warm weather package. This is the 2025 Audi Q5 Quattro facelift, and we have it here today at Audi Lakeland in a colorway you've never seen before. Let's check this thing out and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we just recently had our first Grenadine Red Metallic A5 on the channel for the 2025 model year facelift. And now we have the facelifted Q5 in that same colorway. It is Grenadine Red Metallic, our first time seeing it on the facelifted Q5. And of course, we came correct with the Premium Plus package, and we added the warm weather package, 20-inch wheel package, and even more to, kind of ramp up the spec a little bit and give a little bit more flavor to it. So with that said, let's go around this thing, inside, out, sticker breakdown, options, features, and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. Now, per usual, biggest shout out to Audi Lakeland here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this Q5 facelift. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model that they have here on their lot, make sure you guys check the link down in the description below for their website link and phone number. You guys can check out their inventory, give them a call, and get one of these beautiful cars off of this lot and in your driveway today. So let's talk about the power underneath the hood, the performance of the 2025 Q5 Quattro, because we're looking at a turbocharged and intercooled 16-valve 2-liter inline-4 engine with 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. Now, paired with the 7-speed dual-clutch automatic Quattro all-wheel drive transmission, we're looking at a 0 to 60 time in 5.5 seconds, 0 to 100 miles per hour in 15.1 seconds, a quarter-mile time in 14.1 seconds, and a top speed at 130 miles per hour. Now, when we mention dimensions for the Q5 Quattro, we're looking at an overall wheelbase between 110.9 and 111 inches, with a length at 185.7 inches, a width at 74.8 inches, and a height between 65.7 and 65.8 inches, with a total curb weight between 4,200 and 4,500 pounds. So here we are in this beautiful Grenadine Red Metallic. We're making a Shirley Temple today with this spec because check it out. On the facelifted 2025 Q5, this is our first time seeing this paint color, and it looks phenomenal with the spec we have here today. And the Florida sun is going to show off that gleaming paint, that metallic flake, the way it should. Now, with that said, for the front fascia of the new Q5, you have the single frame grille, new architecture. We have a nice metallic gray finish when it comes to the overall grille, functional feed through up top with the Audi rings in black and white in the center. Then you guys will also see integrated sensors on the Fox part of the grille with the side blade matching up here in that metallic gray flake to go with the grille. We have another sensor there as well and a functional feed through there as well. Now you guys will also see our beautiful headlamps and DRLs up top. Headlamps are hidden inside of there. We'll have the high beams and low beams with the switchback turn indicator illuminated very shortly. Then come to the lower half, you guys will also see we do have a Fox grille on the side, but then come towards the middle and we do have a functional grille for cooling with all of our radars and sensors right underneath there as well. Putting it all together, this is a handsome face, very seamless, very flowy, very clean lines when it comes to the new Q5. Now, I love this side profile because it's a mixture of sportiness and class. And keep in mind that standard for the new 2025 Q5, you're going to get 18-inch wheels, but we upgraded twice because the Premium Plus package adds 19-inch wheels. But again, I told you guys, we have the 20-inch wheel package. So we have the 20-inch 5-arm design wheels, that nice bright finish. We have the Audi rings front and center, and we have all-season Pirelli Scorpion MS tires to wrap it all together. Now you guys will also see we have a front sensor here as well with the wheel wells done in Grenadine and then the side skirt, but then you also have the black insert there as well to break it up, give it that sporty flair. Then you guys will also see the mirror caps and door handles in that Grenadine Red Metallic with the satin chrome finish on the window moldings. B pillar and C pillar are both done in gloss black, and then you guys will see the satin aluminum finish when it comes to the roof rails. All right, you have the big glass roof there as well when it comes to the panoramic roof, and then the black shark fin antenna with the Grenadine Red Metallic spoiler and the black side blades done in gloss. That is a beautiful side profile when it comes to this Q5 Quattro. Now, when it comes to the rear profile, it's important to see how that Grenadine Red Metallic flake integrates in with the LED light bar, and it looks pretty smooth to me. First things first, we do have our integrated third brake light right here in the spoiler, and then you guys will also see the Audi rings done in black and white, of course. Now, with that said, the LED light bar looking brilliant, which we will see illuminated very shortly. Right here just blends right in to this Grenadine Red metallic paint. I love that. It's almost hidden. Now, with that said, you do also have the Quattro badging. Letting you guys know we're working with all-wheel drive, and then the Q5 badging done in black to match the moniker on the side profile with that black insert. Now you guys come down to the lowers, and the reflectors, well, they definitely integrate in and kind of are hidden as well when it comes to these horizontal looks. And then you guys will also see we do have the plastic cladding insert, all right, with the Fox grille and integrated sensors all throughout. Then we have the aluminum touch here, right front and center. All right, then we go down to our plastic cladding on our rear diffuser, and we do have horizontal exhaust tips, dual exhaust for the Q5, real exhaust tips. That's what we love to see. Put it all together. What do you guys think when it comes to this spec of the Q5 Quattro? And when we're talking fuel economy, we're talking about 25, 22, 30. That means 25 combined city and highway, 22 for the city, 30 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this Q5. So let's take a look at the illumination when it comes to this Grenadine Red Q5, because you guys can see the beautiful headlighting units with the high beams and low beams, and the switchback turn indicator up top between bright white and amber. You guys will also see we do have the turn indicators right there in the Grenadine Red mirror caps, and then come to the rear. You guys will see that beautiful LED light bar going all the way across with the sequential turn indicators. Looking brilliant when it comes to this spec. What do you guys think on this Q5 colorway? So let's hop inside the 52 cubic feet of all new interior when it comes to the Q5. As you guys can see, our spec today is black out. And you guys will see the perforated leather seats with extra thigh support, stitching going all the way up. And these are the sport seats as well, part of a package there as well. And you guys will also see we do have the big panel sunroof letting in all that natural light. Now let's sit in these seats that are heated and ventilated. And as you guys can see, we are right inside of the cockpit of greatness when it comes to the Q5. So first things first, our paneling here on the doors. You guys will see a lot of our spec here. Actually, let me open that up so you guys see it a little bit better. So we have the soft touch up top in black. We have the nice gloss black surround with the Bang & Olufsen sound system, speaker grille right there. And we also have the speaker grille here and here as well. Now you guys will see, we do have the aluminum door handle here with the nice soft touch with the door card integrated in, and then you guys will see the armrest here as well with the stitching going through. We do have our window controls here as well, and then we do have our trunk release down here. Now you guys will also see that we do have a nice panel here, all right, backlit, which has locks, which has our low beam light controls, our mirror controls, seat memory, and our child safety locks there as well. And when it comes to the steering wheel here, we have a 4-spoke design, as you guys will see, and we've seen on a lot of the latest Audi models. We also have a power adjust telescopic steering wheel where I can move forward, I can move in or backwards, I can go down, and I can adjust the steering wheel also up. You guys will also see your driver assistance stalk back there as well with power shifters mounted to the steering wheel so you always know where they are. And you guys will see our lane keep here with high beam light controls and our windshield washer nozzles when it comes to our windshield there as well. Now, when it comes to the steering wheel itself, Audi rings on the airbag there. On the right-hand side, you guys will see your heated steering wheel control, hands-free controls for the voice, and you also have your radio controls there as well. On the left-hand side, we're going to control our 11.9-inch digital instrument cluster, as you guys can see, with some information there for us. So we can change the view, make it a little bit more open. We can go back here, and we can also change what's on our left and right-hand side just by scrolling over, as you guys can kind of see there, a little bit of a glare. But we can change what's on the right-hand side, left-hand side, just depending on which way we want to go, scroll up and down, things like that. Now you guys will also see that we have back here a nice stitched dash, all right up top, soft touch. All right, we have a speaker grille right here in the A-pillar, and then a speaker grille right up there on the dash as well. You guys will also see we do have a nice wood grain trim with the soft touches right there on the center, and then we do have extra storage right here. All right, good for insurance, registration, things like that. Now, come up top, you guys will see also we do have a 14.5-inch MMI system when it comes to our touchscreen for our infotainment here. You guys have seen this system in the newer Audis. You can see how intuitive it is. You see different things like sound settings, display, Audi Assistant. You got your radio controls, vehicle controls. You have your widgets, everything like that. Your store. You have different screens as well you can slide through. We do have notifications up top. You can do driver profiles, all that great stuff. And then you do have a fixed HVAC screen down here as well, where you do have your heated and ventilated seats on both sides because we have dual zone climate controls, but we also have a climate menu here as well. So you guys can go through that, go through comfort assist, go through the rear, all that as well. You can also see the nice wood grain trim goes all the way across. All right, nice gloss black finish here, where if you have the Prestige package, you will have a LCD screen that mimics this infotainment screen here. You do have a soft touch right up top as well with more stitching, and then we do have the glove box there, tons of space, soft touch right above that. And then coming down here, you guys will see aluminum trim over the HVAC vents. Nice center console here with soft touches with the stitching here as well. Aluminum trim all the way around with our ambient lighting, because our LED light strip is right there, goes all the way across. Then you guys will also see we do have the engine start stop button here. Our drive mode selector, where we can go between balance, dynamic, comfort, and off-road plus. You guys will also see we do have our start stop off. We have our hazard button there, traction off button, and radio controls here. 12 volt right there, USB-C, wireless phone charging. We do have our cup holders here. We do also have our gear selector between drive, neutral, reverse. Brings up the backup camera so you guys can see what that looks like there. And then P for park right there. We also can bring up our parking screen back up by pressing that button there. All right, so you don't always have to go into reverse, and driver assistance comes up right there. Now, with that said, you will see we do have the armrest with the stitching. Lift that up, and you got an LED light down there as well with your storage, a little extra storage here as well. And then we do have one touch close and one touch open when it comes to our sunshade and our glass roof there for the pinhole roof. SOS button up there as well. You can see our dome light, floodlight, settings, all that good stuff at the top. We do have the digital rearview mirror right there as well with HomeLink Connect. And then we do have the visor, mirror, and light for both the driver and passenger side. All right, so the great things we know and love from this Audi model are inside of this Q5 Quattro with the Premium Plus, giving us a few extras we'll check in the sticker breakdown. What do you guys think about this overall interior? Now, with 46 cubic feet of space, we have all the rear leg room we need. And we have the same beautiful touches when it comes to the passenger interior, like the perforated leather seats, like the stitching there as well, looking absolutely phenomenal. You do have an LED dome light right up top there as well. Let's hop inside where we do have stitched floor mats, plenty of knee wiggle room, and then you guys will see we have storage on the backrest of the sport seats for the driver and passenger side. We do have USB-C plugins here with our HVAC vents, and then we do have a little LCD screen with our HVAC controls. And then as you guys can see, we do have cup holders here in the armrest. Look up top, big panel roof letting in all the natural light. And then on the door paneling, we do have those rear sunshades there, part of our package. And then you guys will also see we have black up top, Bang & Olufsen speaker here with the gloss black surround. And then you guys will see speaker grill here and here, just like up front. You guys will see the door card integrated with the armrest, done in a soft touch, aluminum trim here as well, with the door pull and the stitching there as well. Closing it up. Not a bad spot in the rear seat of the Q5 Quattro. So now let's break down the sticker of the new 2025 Audi Q5 TFSI Quattro, because we start life at $52,200. After our additional options and our $12.95 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $61,300. Now, how do we get there? Well, we do have that Grenadine Red metallic paint at $595. Our Premium Plus package is $4,500, where our black interior is also included. I forgot to mention that. With the Premium Plus package being $4,500, you have the 19-inch 5 double spoke design wheels. Remember that upgrade, we upgraded it even more with the all-season run flat tires. Also, adaptive cruise assist, animation for the headlights and taillights, Bang & Olufsen sound system with 3D sound, dynamic interaction light, head-up display, headlight washers, heated steering wheel with hands-on detection, LED headlights plus with digital DRL, LED interior lighting pro package, panoramic sunroof, top view camera system, and USB power delivery. Now, our warm weather package at $950 will give us the manual rear side window sunshades and the ventilated front sports seats. Now, the 20-inch wheel package at $800 will give us those 20-inch 5-arm design wheels with all-season run flat tires. Our Audi guard protection kit, $340, with our cargo cover, $325, and our Audi beam rings at $295. Those are your additional options. Now, everything else you see here comes standard when it comes to technical, comfort, technology, safety, and convenience. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you guys need to do to see everything that comes standard on this Q5 Quattro. Even check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website link for the full sticker breakdown, like the warranty information at 4 years, 50,000 miles. What do you guys think about the Q5 Quattro? So it's $61,300. What do you guys feel about a Grenadine Red Metallic Shirley Temple flavored Q5 facelift? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link. Their phone number is there. You guys can check out the inventory, give them a call, get these cars off of this pavement and out there on the roads where they belong today. And make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.